What's up, people? It's your boy DR Fit, not Dr. Fit. DR Fit, D.R Fit. I recently posted a status in my sister's group, Six Figures, which you guys to support 100%. You know, she's trying to help people, encourage people, change their lives. Posted a status about fitness, period. Any question, anything. I may not have all the answers, but I'm going to push you and lead you into the right direction. We're going to jump right into it. I'm sitting outside actually waiting to go into class. But we're going to jump right into it. Shay hit me with the first question. When will I wake up with a flat stomach? Now, dealing with your midsection area, nutrition is always going to tell on you. If you're eating bad, some guys may say, yeah, I'm bulking up, and may eat like trash to get big. They're lifting heavy to get big and eating like trash to get big, but they're not focusing on proper nutrition, and that's why half of them, well, most of them walk around with a gut, but waking up with your stomach flat, like I said before in a previous video I posted, it's how consistently you are with your diet. Stay consistent. I don't know what concept people come up with. Like I said before, cheat days are only if you surpass the goal that you already reached. Like if you knock your goal, just killed it, then I would say, yeah, you deserve a cheat day. But if you still striving towards that goal and then you still not satisfied, why set yourself back with a cheat day? Say you have one cheat day a week. Say it's 5 weeks in a month. That's 5 cheat days, 5 days that you done messed up your whole diet. And no matter what, people don't even look at calories on their cheat days. They just, yeah, I'm going, eat this whole pizza. I'm going to go to Five Guys. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Stay consistent with your diet. Work on isometric, core exercises like planks, crunches, leg raises, knee raises. Focus on your core. Get your core tight. Along with proper nutrition, I guarantee you'll wake up with a flat stomach. I hope I answered your question, Shay. Next question, I really couldn't pronounce your name, is Kiera. What can I do about being sore after workout? It's very simple. Once again, nutrition and your rest. How often are you working out? Are you sporadically working out because your muscles are not used to the movements that you're doing, or you might be doing too much? When I first started working out again, and like that first whole month, I was sore, and I had to realize, wait a minute, I got to be consistent with these workouts. Like I gotta keep changing up my routine as far as my body parts. Like if I do arms and shoulders, all right, I'll do arms and shoulders. The next day I'll do legs. The next day I'll do my back. But I wouldn't don't try to reach your goal in one day. Like that's impossible. Like that's how you overexert your body, you pull muscles, and that's why some people just sore. But then again, like I said, it's all in your recovery. How much rest are you getting? Are you working out for 2 hours and you always on the go all day, go home, go to sleep for 5 hours and expect to be rejuvenated for the next day? It's not going to work. You got to be well rested. If you're doing a hard workout, you need just as much rest. Rest is just important as you going into the gym, tearing your muscle fibers, doing that intense session of cardio. You got to get that rest, and you got to get that proper nutrition, high protein. Protein, it helps you with muscle recovery. So if you're not collabing those things together, you're going to walk around sore. If you're not going to the gym consistently, you just going this month and then going next month, you're going to be sore. Like that's because your muscles are not used to the contraction and the actual strain and stress that you're putting on them. And I hope I answered your question. The next question comes from Serena. If fitness starts on the plate, How can I stay consistent with my eating habits no matter where I am? I'm not sure, like, are you talking about traveling? But if you're talking about staying put, like if you're home, I would eliminate, if you want to be like really consistent and mentally focused, take out all the junk out of your house. Just throw it away. So what if you just bought it yesterday? You're helping yourself out in the long run. You don't want to look back and say, I wish I could have started this with this person, or I wish I could have started 2 months ago. But I still want to eat how I can eat, but I'm still gonna hit the gym. That's insanity. Like, you ain't gonna see no type of results. You eating the same way and you going to the gym. Like I say, the gym is luxury. Everything comes from your diet. Like, how you look is how you eat. Like, that's straight up. How you look is how you eat. Now, with being consistent, like I said, throw out everything. Start from scratch. Go from your fruits to your veggies to your meats. Or you can go in the categories: your fats, your carbs, your protein. Try not to look at it as it's boring, because you're trying to reach a goal. So you gotta have some strictness and some you gotta have some basics that you go by. You can't be all over the place and expect to get different results. Like, I really don't understand that myself. We're gonna go to the next question. Also comes from Serena. How can I fit working out in a busy schedule, and how can I stay excited? You can fit working out. There's no excuses. Like, I don't care how busy, how hectic your schedule is. You can fit working out in your schedule. Like, that's the number one excuse. Like, eliminate that. Because if it was a Beyonce concert, if it was something that was on a work day, somebody gonna call out. Somebody ain't coming to work because they want to go see Beyonce. So make that time. You're helping yourself in the long run. This is a marathon. This isn't a sprint. This is a marathon. You're focusing on your long-term goals, which is staying healthy, staying fit, staying focused. Number one, like, stay focused on the task. Even if you got to hit the gym 3 times a week, that's a start. That's a start. I would not go to the gym once a week, because you're going to be sore. I guarantee you're going to be sore, and you're not going to be encouraged to go back, because you're going to feel like, every time I go to the gym, man, I'm always sore. But you got to stay put. You got to make time no matter what. Like, I used to get up 3:30 in the morning just to go to the gym right before work. Because when I got off work, I'm going home to my wife and my kids. That was my schedule. I had to fit in. I had to make a plan that was suitable for my life. Don't make excuses of how can I fit it in. Just do it. Just flat out, just do it. Just do it and just go with it. Because if you keep doing it, it's going to become a habit. And the more consistent you are, the more you're going to like it. You're going to like the feeling. Like, I love the feeling of going to the gym, feeling that pump, getting that good pump. Like, that feels good to me. I don't know about anybody else, but that feels good to me. And how can you stay excited? I see a lot of females, some guys, a lot of females, they join classes, like, do a variety of cardio, or do a variety of pump classes, like, do kickboxing, do boxing. It's a program at my gym called Meltdown. They do a variety of stuff that keep you excited and motivated to come back. You coming back doing I can do the basics, like hitting my body parts up. That's what I do. And the more heavier I go, that's exciting to me. But some people are bored with just going on Monday chest, Tuesday legs, Wednesday shoulders, Thursday arms, Friday full body. People get tired of the same routine all over again. So, whenever you join a gym, talk to somebody, you got any classes, what kind of classes do you have, something out of the ordinary, you know, yoga, swimming, you know, switch it up to keep yourself excited. As long as you're moving and long as you keep that consistent, you know, lifestyle of, yeah, I want to live healthy, I want to eat correctly, it's like I said, it's going to become a habit. The next question comes from Tarika. When cutting beef/pork out of my diet, what suggestions do you have to maintain good iron levels? Now, this one is the one that really it stumped me a little bit, but at the same time, I have little information on that. I suggest you talk to your doctor about how can you maintain, because it's a difference between people, because some people, you know, it's all on how you absorb iron, and you should talk to your doctor on that subject. But you know, if you sound like you are vegan, so I mean, you could eat lentil beans, soybeans, collard greens, quinoa, squash. Those things are packed with iron. But the biggest suggestion I have is you know, go talk to your doctor, because I don't want to lead you. I'm not a doctor, and I don't want you to follow my advice to the T and something happens to you and I could be at fault. I wouldn't dare do that. I wouldn't dare be that person that thinks they know everything. That topic, I don't know everything. I just know the substitutes of, besides eating meat, the other substitutes, or what a vegan does. You know, I'm not vegan, but I research what vegans eat, you know, to substitute from eating meat. But dealing with your iron levels, I would talk to your doctor about that. I really would, you know, talk to your doctor one-on-one, because you're getting into, you know, really touchy areas right there. Now, the last question comes from Shani. Well, actually, Shani asked 2 questions. I skipped it. I'm sorry. How can I increase my energy level? Now, Miss Shani, this comes from proper sleep, proper eating. Your body is like a car. If you don't put oil, if you don't get oil changes, you don't put gas in your car, you don't change the filter so, you know, the engine can breathe properly, you don't do the basic checkups on your car, it's not going to function right. Now, I don't know what you're eating. I don't know how you're resting. I don't know how you're working out. But like I said earlier, you can't be in the gym killing yourself and then go home and get 4 hours of sleep. That ain't going to work. Don't do that to yourself, because you're not doing nothing but raising your cortisol levels, which is, you're raising your stress levels in your body, because you're not getting enough proper sleep. And cortisol, and it makes you hold on to weight, and you think you're doing something by going in the gym. Yeah, I'm busting out an hour cardio, you know, and then I do this, and then I'll go over here and lift weights. But then when I get home, I'm up, you know, eating steak and potatoes, and I don't go to bed at 12, and I gotta get up at 5. And I'm not saying you do that, but I'm just giving a scenario. That's not, you know, what you want to do. Like I said in a video before, start off with oatmeal. Oatmeal gives you that longevity of energy while you in the gym. Bananas, fruit, get your natural fructose from fruit. All that high fructose, if anything you buy that has high fructose corn syrup in it, throw it in the trash. Just take it, throw it in the trash. That stuff is bad, like seriously bad for you. Do not put that in your body. I mean, this goes for everybody, dude. Anything with high fructose corn syrup, period, do not put it in your body. Please, I'm begging you. That stuff, how can your body, think about it. Fruit are a natural source. High fructose corn syrup is artificial. So you telling your body, hey, I need you to break down this artificial, you know, sugar. I know it's not natural. I know you ain't used to it, but I need you to break it down. Your body goes into a stage where anything you eat, your body want to use it as energy. But if it's something your body doesn't recognize, it's going to store it. Oh, let me store it. Let me store it in my fat cells. Mind you, your fat cells never go away. When you lose weight, they just get smaller. They're always there. But when you eat bad, they get bigger. When you eat better and healthier, they start to shrink with a combination of working out and like I said, consistent diet. But your rest is vital. Get your rest so you can wake up refreshed. And what kind of workouts are you doing? Like, are you just doing cardio? I notice most women just cardio crazy. Just want to do cardio, and that's it. And I want to give you a little, tip. You guys are not going to get big like men unless you're taking some steroids or something. You guys are packed full of estrogen. Men are packed full of, let me say this correctly, testosterone. Testosterone. Men, if you see a woman walking around with big muscles, 10 out of 10 times she's taking something. So women, hit those weights. I ain't saying go in there and bench press 340, 350, deadlift 400. I'm not saying that. Start off with lightweight. More reps. You can get more reps. When you start feeling that burn, keep doing that consistently. You'll get what's it called, the tone effect. Women get the tone effect. Men, they get muscles. If they want to say that it's you're not going to get big, ladies. You're not going to get big unless you're taking something. And Shani, your last question. I don't even know why I'm answering this, but I'm gonna go ahead and answer it. It's funny to me. Should I cut off this pouch? Just that's not what you say word for word, but this topic, I guess it bothers most women because most women are self-conscious, and most women, mind you, I know this because I was raised in a house full of women, my sisters, my mother, so I know how you guys are. I know how you communicate. I know all of you not the same, but I know women look at other women and admire, and some look at other women and say, no, I don't want to be like her. But whatever makes you happy. I'm not suggesting you get any plastic surgery, because if a man don't accept you for how beautiful you are, then quite frankly, he doesn't deserve you. But I would not suggest any plastic surgery whatsoever. Like, just strengthen your body. Make sure you're eating correctly. Be happy. Keep those cortisol levels low. Watch your salt intake, because salt holds on to water weight. But ladies, be happy. Be happy for you. Be happy for you. Don't change your body. Because there's complications with these surgeries that these celebrities and that these doctors, they hide under the rug. They only show you these success stories until you go research and then realize, there were mistakes that happened to these women. Don't do any cutting. Focus on getting your body strong. Like I said, if a man don't love you for who you are, if you're happy with yourself and he don't love you for who you are, everybody, that's why God made people so different. You might be the apple of some other guy's eye, but I would not suggest any plastic surgery, because there's so many complications, and you don't want to be on medication, for the rest of your life just because you went and got something sucked out of your stomach to make you look like you got abs. And when you work hard at something, you appreciate it. You go to the doctors, get your stomach sucked in or whatever, what do they call it, tummy tuck. You still not gonna have the mentality of living a right lifestyle, because you're going to think, oh, I can still eat the same. My body, I got surgery now. My body ain't going to change. Next thing you know, you back to the size where you were. Just stay true to yourself. Stay consistent. I guarantee you will get results. This DR Fit. Thank y'all for giving me these questions. I like being challenged. I like helping people. If you need more assistance, just hit me up. That's DR Fit, not Dr. Fit. DR Fit. All right, I'm out.